I don't think this is a surprising thing, but the Fortnite item shop is an absolute mess. To be honest, I can't really remember a time when the Fortnite item shop wasn't a mess, you know. It might have been in, 1943 when Black Knight was in the game. It used to be so simple, you know, you had your daily refreshers, you had new items coming in every day. The item shop was always unique and new. Now we have a million different tabs. We have items staying in for like 5 million years. You have the same collabs returning every so often, like Family Guy. I don't want this chicken. I don't want the chicken man. And everything's just all over the place. So today we're going to talk about the Fortnite item shop in depth and why it's terrible and what they need to do to change it, because it is a mess. It is just a mess. It's a mess. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the newest cosmetic in Fortnite. You've probably heard a lot about them. I know this might be a jarring subject, but kicks. Now, I think me alongside everyone else in the community can agree that kicks are way too expensive. 800 V-Bucks for kicks. I could buy some shoes in a charity shop for that price. But the main problem with kicks being too expensive is the fact that they are not compatible with most of the skins in Fortnite. I have about 400 skins on Fortnite and a lot of my skins cannot wear kicks. So to be charging like 800 V-Bucks, that's about £7. To buy a cosmetic that you can't wear on every skin is kind of crazy. Imagine buying a back bling for like 200, 300 V-Bucks and you just can't use it on every single skin. It just wouldn't make sense. There's also been the thing of kicks stopping certain skins returning that aren't compatible with kicks. The Deadpool bundle returned recently and the Wolverine skin just wasn't there. They normally sell Deadpool and Wolverine together for about 3,500 V-Bucks, but this time Wolverine wasn't included in the bundle, and apparently Wolverine is not compatible with kicks and Deadpool is compatible with kicks. And we actually had a similar situation to this with Lego Fortnite when that was first introduced. Certain emotes and skins weren't returning because they didn't have a Lego style. I think Alier's emote couldn't return because there wasn't a Lego style, but the rest of his bundle did return, which is pretty scummy to promote kicks. I know that you want to sell kicks and let everyone wear them on skins that are compatible, but just don't rush out the kicks. Just make them compatible with everything and then bring out the kicks. I don't know why they'd rush them out. No one's really, wanting them that soon. And on top of that, they need to change the price. Just simple as. The next thing is instruments. Again, way too expensive. 800 V-Bucks for a microphone that many people don't even use. Now, I know the main argument can be just don't buy them, because realistically, I don't play Fortnite Festival and I'm never going to see these instruments. Sometimes I have a little sing-song with my buddies, with my jam tracks, but like not very often. But the reason why this is a problem is because Epic now throws them into every single bundle to make them more expensive. A good example is the Juice WRLD bundle. They didn't actually make him like a pickaxe or anything. They made him an instrument. I know that makes sense, he's an artist, but they've thrown it into the main bundle alongside jam tracks to make this bundle a lot more expensive than it needs to be. They also didn't release the emote for some reason. I don't know why, but that's a different subject. But there's so many bundles recently where there's just instruments and like jam tracks thrown into them just to try and boost up the price. The Snoop Dogg bundle does this a little bit with jam tracks. The Ice Spice bundle, they are throwing jam tracks into these bundles just to make sure you're spending a couple more V-Bucks. Like realistically, there should be an option for, the jam tracks and the instruments for people who do play Fortnite Festival, and then for people who are not asked, just remove them, make them cheaper. The easiest way to solve this for me would be just to have an option where you can select what items you'd actually want, and then you get a discount for every item you select. I think that'd be quite cool. But obviously, they want to sell everything they possibly can, so they are going to just keep doing this. I wouldn't be surprised if they do it with kicks in the future. They just bundle kicks into skins to sell them off. They kind of did that with back blings. It'll probably happen with kicks eventually. But yeah, instruments could do with a little price decrease. I mean, the only reason I'm saying that is because obviously, like I said, they are throwing them in bundles, making them more expensive. Rocket League cards, I will never agree with Rocket League being in Fortnite. I just won't. I absolutely love Rocket League, and just seeing them resell cards that are free in Rocket League in Fortnite for like 2,000 V-Bucks, it just doesn't sit right. They did say they were gonna bring over cards that you have on Rocket League to Fortnite, but it only seems like they're doing the paid cards, which obviously thanks, I paid money for them cars, but at the same time, there is cars I'd like to see, like the Dominus for free. Like, why can't I just have the Dominus? That's really all I have to say about that. I just really don't agree with Rocket League cars being sold in Fortnite. I just don't. Especially the cosmetics, like they're on par, if not more expensive than Rocket League prices. It's not good. Jam tracks, I did touch on them briefly about them being thrown in bundles to make everything more expensive. I do think jam tracks should be about 200 V-Bucks. I know they have to pay for like the rights to use the song and everything, but realistically, it's a dumbed down emote, really. Like, yeah, you can make remixes and stuff. I think you can use them as lobby music now, but I don't know, it just seems a bit too expensive. Like, 500 V-Bucks is nearly a battle pass. It's nearly an uncommon skin, well, back in the day, so it just doesn't feel right. Lego, the mini kits, that's just its own thing. You know, you don't really have to buy mini kits. I'm not going to complain because I don't play Lego Fortnite. The Lego pass can be decent value if the skin is actually good, so I'm not really going to complain about Lego. There's nothing really to say because you can actually avoid buying them. They haven't started cramming mini kits into skin bundles yet. And then the skins, the no rarity thing, it's making pricing really inconsistent in the Fortnite item shop. There's old school skins that were legendary skins that are obviously still 2,000 V-Bucks, and then you compare it to like an icon skin which is 1,500. You get a back bling, sometimes an emote, and you think, why the hell is this skin still 2,000 V-Bucks? They never should have removed rarities. I think it was the biggest mistake they've ever made in Fortnite history. I'm not even gonna lie. It's just made everything so much more complicated than it needed to be. Obviously they've kept all the collab stuff. I feel like that just really shows what direction Fortnite are focusing on if they are just keeping collab rarities. There's also been a trend of Epic making instruments instead of pickaxes. The Juice WRLD bundle is the example I've provided for this. I know Juice WRLD's an artist, like I said, but I would like a Juice WRLD pickaxe. He doesn't have a glider, he doesn't have a pickaxe, he just has a back bling, a skin, an emote, but he doesn't have like everything else that, you know, makes a good Fortnite skin good. It's a really nice skin. I really like the weapon wrap, but it would have been even better if it had a pickaxe, like a microphone pickaxe or something. Even, I know it sounds basic, but like it's better than what we've got. But yeah, that is the Fortnite item shop. The prices are all over the place. Obviously, like I said, removing skin rarities just didn't help their cause. Everything's just, it's all over the shop, mate. I'm surprised they haven't started selling sprays yet and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I just see it getting worse from here. It's too cluttered. You know, I preferred when it was daily, when there was actually fresh things coming into the item shop, instead of just seeing the same skins every single day. And if you actually want to find a new skin, you have to scroll all the way to the bottom to actually find something. But yeah, tell me your opinions in the comments. If I'm wrong, you can tell me I'm wrong. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully. Peace. I don't know.